Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Alright, so I escaped the Outer Sea region and took a little taste of the Earth Cave, and now we're about to take it on for real. However, before I do that, there's a certain character that needs a silver bracelet. That being Flo. She's still got a copper bracelet, and now that I have the gil for it, I can get it, and finally wrap this whole mess up. I may as well just sell the copper bracelet outright. Okay, done. Silver bracelet. Put it on Flo. Hit start. Armor. Ah, whoops. There we go. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's go on to the Earth Cave. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens, but we'll figure it out when we get there. The enemies in the area can be pretty erratic, and the same can be said for the Earth Cave itself. But I'm pretty sure I can manage. Starting off with an ogre and a hyena. Hyena's pretty recent, but still nothing really special. And they'll just try to attack and that's it. That wasn't too great a first round, sheesh. That's a little better. If you can just... Alright, got it. Simple stuff. I'll just roll on this way, head down, and back to the Earth Cave. 6 shadows, and that was an ambush. Well, fortunately, I only have to deal with darkness, which is a joke in itself. Don't want to use harm. With 6 of them, I should just do it. I think those 3 might survive. Let's see how wrong I am. Oh, well. Way to go, Teal. Any day now, Flo. About time. I think everybody else moved. Well, Edge is down. Zest is still up. Really, only 2 KOs? Sheesh. I guess if I knew that was going to be the case, I wouldn't have used it. Well, everybody's damaged enough that it doesn't make a difference. Wrapped up very nicely. Alright, let's head on. There's the cave. Alright. What's this? 4 shadows this time. Okay, this doesn't really need a harm. In all honesty. Sure, it's gonna take me 2 turns, but I'm not worried. Like, oh, whoops. At all. There's nothing to be worried about when it comes to shadows. Were it the other type of undead that's around here, that'd be a different story. Even then, at 4 of them, I'd probably just go at it. Even though I risk paralysis. My chances are still pretty decent. Whoops. Trying to hit A, and apparently I'm not pressing it hard enough or something. I mean, it's 1 shadow. Big whoop. I wish it would have went a little faster, but... it is what it is. At least I'm now in the Earth Cave. Okay, so when I was here last episode, I took the northern path and took care of that room. Also gave a little taste of Giant Alley to the west, so really all I need to do is focus on these two paths. The direct right is the correct path. Down here leads to the other two rooms of B1. So we'll go ahead and head on this way. I'll go left first. 4 Cobras. I don't really need to use anything magic-wise against them, though they are some pests, that's for sure. I wouldn't be too worried, though. Well, flip rolls around. Should be fine. Ouch. Well, it is Zest. I'm not as worried because his max HP is well above everybody else's right now. And is actually going to remain that way. Damn, 2 in a row. I know Cobras kind of have a penchant for criticals, based on my experience, but yikes, see him twice in a row? Not exactly pleasant. The only good about them is that they don't poison. That's the Asp's job. Okay, and that kind of damage, screw it. Run a Cure 2. Should be fine after that. I'll head this way, since it's farther. And there is the room. So head on down here, and you got 2 chests. I'll move on over to the left chest, which is 880 gold, and the right side... Ah, shit, that's a trap. Earth Spirit. These things have quite a bit of HP, and pack one hell of a punch. They seem to be weak to fire, though. So, actually with Flow, I'd rather hit Bruise. Fire. Since it's only 1 Spirit, I don't see a need for Fire 2. Though, if you want to use it because of how strong it is, go right ahead. Yes, 76 damage against Zest. Sheesh. That is painful. Cure 2 again. Fire. Not getting a whole lot of damage. 97. So much for that Cure 2 working. 29. Maybe they might not be weak to fire as I thought. I remember getting some high rolls on them originally. Well, I mean, I'll still hit with it. Well, at least I didn't have to waste any more spells, but ouch. 384 points and 768 gold, though. So, they're decent for rewards, especially for a tough enemy. And I got a heal potion for my efforts. Yay! Well, time to put it to use. As well as a couple cure spells. 151. Alright, so... yeah, that was a bit painful. I think I'll just go through the other room and just retreat to Melmond before I enter B2. Asps, by the way, speaking of them, I mentioned them earlier with the Cobras. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about them as much. They're pretty pathetic. Oh, great, you poisoned me? Big deal. You're still pathetic. I mean, they always were. Really, the only thing noteworthy about them is the poison. Oh, hey, level up for everybody. Sweet. Now I actually have an even bigger excuse to go back. Intelligence and luck? Really? Wow, that's just sad. Teal got to 150 points, though. Can't get too upset about that. Alright. Still, I'm gonna get this last room before I head back. So let me go ahead and roll on that way. What's this? 4 Cobras. Well, I don't really want to use my magic here. 2 at a time, since... Ow, okay. This has certainly been a pleasant run through here. In more ways than one. I've only been in here X amount of minutes. I've got 11 on the timer. And I've been just tossed around all over the place. At least Teal killed something again. Really? That was it for Edge? Good lord. That's actually embarrassing for him. Much better. God, when Teal can nearly match one of your hits, that's a serious problem. Anyway, moving on. There's the other room, and the last room of B1, which has these 2 chests. I think the top part's trapped. So if I go this way... Yep, I was right. Pure Potion. And 795 gil. Alright, I'm gonna retreat to Melmond before I head to B2, because of all the endless bashing I got. Okay, now you're making me do it. Shut up and take it. With any luck, I'll take out the majority of them. Well, 2 are surviving. 2 down. At least I got 2 of them. Doesn't escape all the criticals I'm getting. Oh, Edge got his target and took it out. Nice. About as nice as Teal's HP. Well, at this point, I don't think it really makes a difference. As long as Teal doesn't get clapped by a critical hit, he should be fine. Well, it's good once I get out of here, though. Okay, then. I just wish that Ice 2 would have done a little more in power. And, of course, I hit the right targets, but... I mean, it was a crapshoot to begin with. Yeah, because I'm now out of cures by this point. Yeah, I had to drop to 69, sorry. The good news is that B1's done. 4 more floors to go. Three ghouls? Big deal. Yay, paralysis. I mean, they do even... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Are you kidding me? Well, at least 2 of them are up. At least Edge is doing his job. Kinda. Only by proxy. Yeah, that was just rotten luck. If anything, I'm lucky Edge wasn't even targeted. Okay, roll up. And we're almost there. What's this? Shadows? At this point, I may as well just nuke them. I mean, I'm heading back to Melmond for an in-stay anyway. May as well. Nobody's surviving a fire 2, though. That's for certain. Nuke them. Well, that one's down by default anyway. Just waiting for Teal to do his job. That one's also down by proxy, surprisingly. Leaving just those 4 to be nuked. Well, not literally nuked, that's not until later in the game, but... well, you get the drift. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, roll on up, and there we are again. Fortunately, no encounter right before town this time. God, that's ridiculous. And that's that. Let me check one thing. Do I have level? Nope, not yet. Next level, I probably will have level 5 charges. And again, I also need to finish up level 4 and 3 for Teal. I only need to get hold for him. And really, it's pretty much going to be Fear for the last spell for Flo. Because A, Mute is just worthless. And Lock 2 is even more worthless. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure these things have a pretty high critical rate. Kind of surprising to see them, honestly. I think they're a rare encounter in these parts. Well, I'll put it to the test. They're not an enemy you fight too often. I think it's like the next area of importance is really the only time they show up with any notable rates. Other than that, they're just rare encounters. Ouch. I'm nearing 18 minutes as well, and that's my first 200 damage hit. Wow. Finish off the last tiger, and that will wrap this fight up. Yikes. Wasn't expecting that, that was for sure. I'm close enough to Melmond. I'm just gonna retreat and do another insta. Damn, I was hoping to get a little farther into the Earth Cave, but that was just a violent run through B1. And of course, getting hit with tigers just added up. Yeah, pretty violent session overall, with a whole lot of critical hits and heavy damage abound. At least this is a little more tolerable, and unfortunately that will require arm usage, but... well, at least it's only a level 1 spell. Let's see... You... obviously you're doing harm, and predict you to survive. Well, that one's definitely going down regardless. That one's down by proxy. Even the most craptastic roll will take out the center one, that's for sure. 21! It nearly was. That was about as bad as you could get with that roll. 2 survivors. Oh, better than most. there's not much else to say here. Just, who was going to survive? The answer was only 2, surprisingly. Out of 6. I'd say 7, but Zest already beat Flo to the punch there. Well, regardless. So what I'm going to do, I'm at 20.5 minutes. What I'm going to do is just simply head for the Earth Cave. And just stop the game there. I'll probably just use an item or something. Damn it, tigers again! Again? And 3 of them again to boot. I guess I have no choice but to use a cabin to get out of. Sheesh. Well, no doubt about it, I'm using a cabin. If anything, I can at least save the game outside the Earth Cave. It's really the only benefit. Of course, I've got too much HP to make splitting Zest and Edge worthwhile. Ouch. Down that one goes. And this should finish it off. Once Zest moves, anyway. Or Flo can do the job. Well, that's surprising, actually. Well, in any case, head down to... I may as well just be right... 2 steps. At least it's 4 shadows, but 2 steps. 1 step before I cut off. Please let this not be a trend that starts up for who knows how long. I'm not even bothering with harm, because I mean, it's only 4 of them. They're not gonna do much. And that'll be the last encounter of the episode. Zest did not take it out. Really? I don't even know what to say. I'm actually kind of stunned. Well, 1 step, start. Don't I have a cabin. Use the cabin, everybody's fully restored, minus the 1 charge of level 1 I used on Flo for harm. Save the game, and with that, I am calling this an episode. Next episode, we head for B2, and probably beyond that. Well, hopefully. Hopefully it's just not a complete critical crap show like this one was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.